risk per day was, I said, $360. I divided 5,000 by 14. Then it gave us 357 point something. So I just approximated to 360 USD. Then since I trade two sessions in a day, London session I plan to risk half of this, New York session I plan to risk another half of this. So if my trade goes well in London session, I'll still risk the same thing. I'll still risk the same thing in New York session. Then if it goes well, fine. Then if my trade doesn't go well, fine. I'll still risk the same thing in New York session. Then in a situation whereby I don't see an opportunity during London session, because sometimes it happens. In a situation whereby I don't see an opportunity during London session, I'll risk the whole 360 during New York session. But I did something. I found out something. Welcome, guys. It's Good Luck About on the screen. So today I'll basically be starting the competition. That's the next funded competition for the month of July. So I registered for the competition I think last week, and the competition started. It kicked off yesterday, but I'll be starting mine today. It kicked off yesterday. Traders are already participating. Yeah, it has started. And it will be ending, I think, on the 31st of this month. So today I'm going to be starting the competition myself. Like, I'm going to start trading today, because yesterday was Monday and I don't usually trade on Mondays. I just use Monday to, to look at the direction of the market, something like that. So today I'll basically be trading today, and I want to document the whole process of the competition, how I'll be trading the account, everything. I want to document the whole process. So let's see how it goes. I just said let me try. Let's just try. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how far my strategy can take me. Yeah, that's just it. So now let me share my screen. Let me show you my screen, and let me show you the plan I have for the competition. So guys, as you can see from there, this is the dashboard, my profile. Yeah, I can collect. So my current rank is 9,859th position. So I've not really literally traded anything. They funded us. They gave us $100,000 to trade, and the password and everything. They gave us the account, and we have time remaining. We have 22 days, 8 hours, 51 minutes, 30 seconds. It's counting. Yeah. So we have 22 days, 8 hours left. Then, yeah, as you can see, it's Fundednext July competition 2024. That's my name right there. Good luck. So these are basically the rules of the competition. Um okay. Okay, this one is no need. Don't worry. Then for the leaderboard, whoa, a Nigerian is in the first place, guy. Godwin Akrasi. Nigerian is in the first place, and he has about 26.77% return on investment. And the most traded pair is XAUSD. Definitely, I'll be doing XAUSD. So a Nigerian is in the first place. I just recognize the flag. Green, white, green. That's our flag. So that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Nigerian is in the first place. Let's see how it goes. So one thing I'll try to do to maintain a good psychology is that I'll not be looking at the leaderboard during the course of the competition. I'll not be looking at the leaderboard. I'll just focus on myself and focus on my thing. Yeah. Focus on myself, focus on my thing. Let's see how it goes. So for the rules now, the max loss on the account is that max daily loss is $5,000. Overall loss is $10,000. That's overall loss. That's the max loss limit they are giving me for this account is 10%, which is about $10,000. Then the max daily loss is $5,000, which is 5%. So let's see how it goes. I've not you see my trades is zero, NA, lots, NA, win rate, NA, loss rate, NA, long, NA, short, NA, most traded per NA. Current rank 9,859th position. So let's see how it goes. I'll be kickstarting today. Let's see how it goes. And mind you, I'll be trading just XAUSD. That's the only pair I'll be trading. I'll be just testing it. I just a trial. After I didn't pay for it, nothing. So just like for me to just try out my hands on the stuff. So right now I'm currently rushing to school. I'll just check the chart and see if there's any possible setup. Then when I get to school, I'll use my phone to do justice to anything I'll do. Like if I see opportunity, I'll use my phone to take the trade and all of that. The account is already logged on my MT5 and all of that. So I'm pretty set to go. Let's see how it goes. If I don't see any setup, I fash it. Tomorrow we'll look for a setup again. If I see like setup that doesn't match my confidences, I'll just forget about it. That's just it. And like I said, to maintain a good psychology, I'll try as much as possible not to look at the leaderboard. I'll just fash it that one. I'll not look at the leaderboard. I'll just focus on myself, focus on me. I already have my plans drafted out. Okay, let me tell you about my risk management plan. Okay, guys, let's do this together. For the risk management aspect, let's do it together. Okay, risk management. For the risk management plan. Since the max loss on this account, the max loss is 10%, which is equals to $10,000. Then the max daily loss, max daily loss is 5%, which is equals to $5,000. So here's what I'm going to do now. And how many days do I have to trade? Remember I told you guys that I don't usually trade on Tuesday. Sorry, on Mondays. So I will looking out to trade from Tuesday to Friday, Tuesday to Friday. So now let's check our calendar. Today is 9th of July 2024. So I'll be trading on Tuesday. This Tuesday. Then I'll trade on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's 4 days. Then next week, 4 days as well. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. Then upper week again. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. So let's count the number of days I'll be trading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then 13 and 14. So I'll be trading for 14 days. I'm most likely to trade for 14 days from Tuesday to Friday, from Tuesday to Friday, from Tuesday to Friday till the competition elapses. So I'll be trading for 14 days. Let me note it down. Trading days. Cost to 14. So since I'll be trading for 14 days, can you calculate that? Since I'll be trading for 14 days and my max daily loss is $5,000. So look at what I'll be doing now. Since I'll be trading for 14 days and my max daily loss is $5,000. My risk management plan is that I'll now divide this 5,000 by 14 days to get the amount of money I'll be risking every day. 5,000 divided by 14. 5,000 divided by 14. That's about $357. Let's just call it $360. That means each day I'll be risking risk per day. I'll be risking $360 per day. Then in this $360 now, I trade 2 sessions every day. That's London and New York session. That means during London session, I'm likely to see opportunity during London session. I'll risk half of it. I'll risk half of 360. 360 divide by 2. Sorry, divide by 2. That's 180. That means I'll be risking $180. London session. Then New York session as well. New York session. I'll be risking $180 as well. 180. So this is my risk management plan. Yeah, I just drafted it out in front of you guys. I have to stick to this strictly. During London session, if I see an opportunity, I risk $180. During New York session, if I see an opportunity, I risk $180, which makes it a total of $360 risk every day, every of my trading day. So if during London session, if I don't see a setup during London session, and peradventure later I see a setup during New York session, that means I'll just go ahead and risk the $360. I don't know if you guys get. So this is my risk management plan. So that's how I'll be trading this account. I'll make sure and try my best that I stick to it, and I'll document everything, all the trade and everything. I'll document it. So class, we're rushing to a class. Time is currently 8 a.m. We're rushing to a class. So when I get to school, I'll check my chart. I already plotted out my levels. I would have showed you guys, but we're already running out of time. So when I get to school, I would plot out my. I'll check it from my trading view via my phone. Then if I see a setup, I enter. So that's it, guys. Let's move I did laugh.
Wait, I just keep imagining people liking John with petroleum and gas and maybe when what pass through?
She said she wants to jump.
Mike excited. Alpha.
Yeah. Really good. Really good. How is it? I think they chop.
I swear.
No, you go see me get it. Okay, now I think can is the do Abi. So guys, this is the trade I currently entered. I'm currently in school, so that's why I'm kind of busy and I just saw the setup and I entered. So price went a little bit in my favor and it's retracing back to my entry, something like that. So I'm okay with it. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. So let me show you like my reality where I'm currently at.
So we are currently heading to the bank with my G's.
I think, but do I?
Show your face.
Why I want to show my face? You don't know. Celebrity.
Show your face. Thank you.
Yeah, like
I love this.
All these videos, the son of I'll visit and do the cap of fire.
Don't enter.
Pot.
Yeah, I can't imagine my U5. I'll be driving.
Yeah, you want recap. That one makes sense.
I love your ability to bring it.
You dey crazy. And this girl will date the car.
I don't go there. I go drive my own. It's not
Front
like that.
seat. Wait. Good luck on the back seat.
Play. Just
Look,
the
now you wanna go get your own
No,
car.
you
I'm
get-
play. Leave him now. Leave him.
Going
Just
down.
the play. Just the play.
Now you go there back.
So that's it. I've taken the trade. Let's see how it
I'll
goes.
be taller than
Yeah. See, any
So,
profit where you
my
make,
people will come out.
15 on my own.
Now demo account. Okay, it's a challenge.
Yeah,
It's
why?
a,
Which one?
it's a competition. Like
See, any profit where you make, whether them or not, them, you go
Say,
withdraw
na you
like that.
marry.
na competition. Like
Me wey
it's
dey,
a
you
competition.
go
So
see 10%.
so guys, I forgot
Na you
to
go see
tell you
50.
one thing.
See,
Um, I
50
increase
on
my
your own,
risk.
15 on my own.
Yeah. I increase my risk. I'll be doing the calculation when I get home. So I upped my risk. I noticed that risking that $360 per trade is not going to take me anywhere in the challenge. So I had to just up the risk. I'll explain when I get home. I'll just explain when I get home with book and biro. You get.
So you know, they keep an eye.
After hitting stop loss. You're cutting your hair at that point in time.
This one they throw how far. I throw back in really throw. I mean, my own no fine, no Jesus. Like, do you know my NIE picture? Guy, I was fucking 8 years old.
8 years in your NIA. After hitting stop loss. Eh?
Oh, no, don't be wasting no time for my book.
We are going to snap passport, are we?
Nama, this thing now.
That's not your snub me. Aye, I don't suffer. I don't suffer.
Fuck it. Now you don't get money.
That side.
They're going to start passport.
Sharp. Thank you.
Stop raising this thing up so it's not glass.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
sure.
You're
So
not.
I give me let me. I am
Okay,
tough.
I am hooked.
See as
Very
you
tough.
do video with Trisha, I heard the cut. Oh, I heard just the cut. Guy, you don't see the video with Trisha posted.
I know see too.
I heard you just cut it like.
Now if you
Try stop loss face. Stop loss.
I
After you
swear.
see stop loss.
Don't worry, we'll recover during New York
You
session.
go
You
recover.
sure?
We
We
go
go
recover.
recover.
just say you go recover.
Say you don't blow the account. Now and then. Try.
So guys, I'm still in school and I got stopped out on my first entry. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I got stopped out on my first entry. So it's almost New York session. Time is currently 1:38 p.m. So it's almost New York session. I want to look out for opportunities. Yeah, I want to look out for opportunities to trade New York session. So now, let me show you my screen. So, I got stopped out here around here. I got stopped out around here, and since we are preparing for New York session, I'll just take out time. I think we have about 18 minutes more to New York session. So I'll just take out my time um and revisit my trading plan so that I'll not go against it. Because guys, when I get home, I'll explain. I went against my rule during London session. I broke one of my rule. I just realized after I hit stop loss, I realized, well, it's all good. So let me just revisit my trading plan so that I would avoid whatever mistake that might be coming up during New York session. So that's just it. So guys, New York session came and this was the loss I took in London session. Then New York session came and I had another loss during New York session. I got spiked out before price finally went to my favor. So when I get home I'll be explaining this. When I get home I'll be explaining my mistakes and explain doing post analysis in general. Yeah, this was a 15 minutes time frame. But when I get home, I'll be doing post analysis. That's just it.
I don't know what great and that's
And the next thing is to say when I become famous, you'll be happy that you.
Yes, now you guys will be happy that you appeared in my video. At least now we go get evidence. If not explain, I show them evidence.
Every time.
Now get evidence say now no good luck, Uba. Hey God. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna say hi to camera. No worry, this one go now throwback when we reach year 5. Oh, guys, I'm very tired. I want to sleep. Like, I'm back home. I want to just sleep small, then wake up and do post analysis. There's no even light. So, hopefully, they bring light. I'll just do my post analysis and show you guys what I learned. Although I jotted it down already in my notepad, but I'll just show you guys what I learned from today's trade and all of that. So, that's just it, sure. So, what's good, guys? I finally went to bed and the brought light, so I just have to do my post analysis because it's very important. It's necessary, very necessary. So let's head over to the to the chart so that I'll just explain one or two things to you guys. So let's go. So guys, yeah, this is my chart. This is my chart. This is my chart. Mm, mm, mm. So this was what happened yesterday. Let me explain. So let's start with the first trade I took yesterday. This was the first trade I took yesterday around 9:15. Yeah, I think I entered this trade around 9:10 a.m., 10 minutes past 9 a.m. Then the second one, I entered the second one around 2:05.
p.m. So from my trading plan, I was supposed to trade just 2 times in a day, London session and New York session. I'd have an entry in London session and still have an entry in New York session. But unfortunately, it didn't really go well. Yeah, it didn't go well. Although this one spiked me out and went in my favor. This one spiked me out, went in my favor a little bit, then reversed. At least if I didn't get spiked out here, I would have hopped out around somewhere here. Because whenever I see a change in structure in my opposite direction, I tend to hop out. I would have hopped out after this candle closes. I would have hopped out this particular candle, and me hopping out from here. Just imagine me hopping out from here. Let me do something. Me hopping out from here. Yeah, me hopping out from here still leaves me in little profit. At least this was what would have happened. Probably something like this. This was what would have happened. I would have been able to secure little profits around here. That's yeah. I would have been able to secure little profits. That's at break even. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So now the reason why did I lose this trade, or what really happened here? So if I can remember clearly, I wrote some things down on my phone. Let me check my phone. I wrote some things down. Like immediately it happened, I just typed it down on my notepad on my phone. So what did I write? Okay. Perfect. So in my trading plan, I said that because most times I noticed that before 10 a.m. Okay, first of all, why was I buying from here? Okay, the reason I bought from here is, let me delete this guy. If you look closely, I have a zone here. A zone from the 1 hour time frame and the 4 hours time frame. Let's go to the 4 hours time frame and the 1 hour time frame. 4H. Good. On the 4 hours time frame, you see the zone. This was where I bought from. Let me circle it. Yeah. On the 4 hours time frame. This was where I bought from. Yeah, this was where I bought from. You see, there's a zone here, and price respected that zone very, very well. This was where I bought from the 4 hours time frame. So let's go back to our 5 minutes. So I had a zone there. We call it F and R zone. Okay, around here. This is where I circled, but it's still the same thing. This is zone, that 4 hour zone. I bought around here. So why was I buying? Why did I buy? Perfect. So price came here. Price came here. It got rejected on the zone. It went back up, created a neckline. This was the neckline. That's my, okay, yeah. This was the neckline. It came down. It got here, created a neckline. Then came back to retest the level. Then broke the neckline around here. So when it broke the neckline, that's when I mounted my entry. As you can see, this is my entry. Yeah. When it broke the neckline, that's where I entered. After the break of this is the neckline here. After the break of this neckline with the full body candle, that's when I entered. And I entered on the next candle, and my stop loss was below this full body candle that took out the neckline. So, but unfortunately, price went a little bit in my favor, came back down and kicked me out. So when price kicked me out, I was wondering, what mistake did I make here? What mistake did I make here? Yeah, it was 9:50, about 9, okay, around 9:10. 9:10 is London session. But which mistake did I make? And I realized that in my trading plan, I wrote that my trades during London session, my trades should be around from 9:50 a.m. Yeah, upwards. If I see an opportunity from 9:50 a.m. upwards. So I noticed that most times before 9:50, or let's say 10 o'clock, before 10 o'clock, they usually fake out in the market before 10 o'clock. Then after 10 o'clock, markets now moves in the predominant direction. And that's what I realized. So yeah, I realized that. So that's why that's the mistake I made. And look at it. Check around 10 o'clock. See 9:55. This candle formed around 9:55. Assuming I waited till 9:55, my entry would have been around here. I'm explaining too much already. As me I waited to 950, my entry would have been around here. Yeah. My stop loss would have been around here, this candle. Then my target would have been around here still. But at the end of the day, remember I told you, I don't want to fake anything. Yeah. At the end of the day, I would have hopped out. Remember I said after this candle closes, I would have hopped out on break even around here. That's where I would have hopped out at. Around here. Yeah, I would have hopped out around here. Then I'll consider that as break even, then wait for New York session. But that didn't happen. So then during New York session, what then happened? The spike was just too much. During New York session, price took out the net. One thing that disturbed me here was my network in school. My network really, really contributed to this, or one of those things that contributed to this. So price, this is the neckline. That price came back to retest the zone. Remember, it came back from the double bottom. This is the neckline. After taking out the neckline with a full body candle, I entered around on my MT5. I think I entered around here because of the spike. Like the spike was just too much. Then it came back to retest and all of that. What I'll be doing next time is I'll be paying attention to if the candle that took out the neckline is very, very long, then I'll be waiting for a retest. I'll use pending order on this neckline, then waiting for a retest, then I'll have my stop loss. Yeah, I know do I'll set my stop loss. So that's what I'll be doing for the next time when the candle that took out the neckline is very, 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 very healthy, like very, very impulsive, something like that. Yeah, that's the best word to use. So that's just it. So I've learned my lessons. And what other things did I jot down? Okay, yeah. And that's also a 15 minutes time frame. I'll always be considering the 15 minutes time frame neckline. Let's go to the 15 minutes. I also this thing is not taking too much time. This is 15 minutes neckline. I always put into consideration. This was a neckline from the 15 minutes. You see, as me, I use the 15 minutes neckline. Probably it would have saved me a lot. This as me, I entered this trade from the 15 minutes. This was what would have happened. This was how I would have taken the trade. But another thing, the weak rejection and all of that. Yeah, this was how I would have taken the trade, something like this. So I'll always be putting the 15 minutes neckline into consideration. So that was just it. That was just it. That was what happened. And let's check our account. Let's check our next funded account. Now let me use Google Chrome. Let's check our next funded account. Is it next funded or funded next? I think there's a company that's called Next Funded as well, and there's still Funded Next, if I'm not mistaken. Not these prop firms these days. Let's log in. Ooh. So we've logged in. Let's go to competition. This is a competition. Let me go to my profile. So look what happened yesterday. Yesterday I lost about 0.71%. That what I lost yesterday. Then I took 3 trades yesterday. Yeah, the first trade I have 2 entries. Yeah, I have 2 entries on the first trade. Then lots 3.8. Then win rate 0 now. Lose rate 100% because I lost on my trade yesterday. Shorts, yeah. Did I sell? I was buying. What are these people doing? Okay. I don't know. I was buying. Then Moshude per XUSD. Look at my current position. Man, this poor 14,531, 31st person. But anyways, we don't care about the position. It's a process. I just have to trust the process. So this is the whole, what is it called? The whole metrics. Yeah, this is the whole metrics. So our account balance is currently now 99,286.80. So guys, let me now explain to you about the risk management that I was telling you of. Okay, trade analytics. Let's see. XAUS daily time trading, then 3.8 lot size that I use, average trade size, okay, winning trade 3, I lost the whole 3 trades. Perfect. Look at the trade. So this was the first one I took. The first trade I took was around close price, open time. Okay, perfect. The first trade I took was around, oh, their time. I think their time is different from our time. Oh, no wonder. their time is different from our time. Because I remember if you check our what is it called? Our if you check our trading view, look at the time I took this trade now. Around 9:05 from the 5 minutes time frame. 9:05 from the 5 minutes time frame. So around 9:05, I've been 9:10. Yeah, 9:10 from 5 minutes time frame. But yeah, they are showing us something different. They are telling us 11 around 11:11. Anyways, their time is different from us. I think they are using a different time. That's why a different time zone. That's why it's like this. So that's just it, guys. That's just it. So in total, I lost about $701 yesterday. In total, seven hundred and something dollars. So now let me switch back to my phone. So I'll show you my risk management plan. Let me show you my risk management plan. Um,
So guys, let me show you the my risk management plan. Yeah, let me show you my risk management plan. I made this a change of plan yesterday, but although I wasn't able to let you guys know because I was in school and everywhere was just so noisy and all of that. Let me explain the new risk management plan to you guys. Why's my eye that color? Are you guys seeing it? So guys, initially this was the plan. Initially this was the plan. Max loss. They gave us the competition. The max loss they gave us was 10%. Then which is $10,000. Then the max daily loss was 5%, which is $5,000. Okay, I can, which is $5,000. Then the trading days, I have about 14 trading days personally because I trade from Tuesday to Friday. I have personally 14 trading days. We all did this together. Then the risk per day was, I said, $360. I divided 5,000 by 14. Then it gave us 357 point something. So I just approximated to 360 USD. Then since I trade two sessions in a day, London session I plan to risk half of this. New York session I plan to risk another half of this. So if my trade goes well in London session, I'll still risk the same thing. I'll still risk the same thing in New York session. Then if it goes well, fine. Then if my trade doesn't go well, fine. I'll still risk the same thing in New York session. Then in a situation whereby I don't see an opportunity during London session, because sometimes it happens. In a situation whereby I don't see an opportunity during London session, I'll risk the whole 360 during New York session. But I did something. I found out something. Risking this amount of money for this competition, even though I'm on a winning streak, it won't take me far. So since I realized that the max daily loss was $5,000, yeah, the max daily loss was $5,000. Meanwhile, the overall loss, the max loss, the total loss was $10,000. So I had to up my risk. Instead of me dividing $5,000 by 14, I had to divide $10,000 by 14. Yeah, I had to divide $10,000 by 14. Let me get the calculator. So I had to divide $10,000 by 14. So here's our calculator. 10,000 divided by 14. That's about $714. That's about $714. So risk per day now. Our risk per day we have to change. Risk per day. That changed to $714. Then London session. So I have to divide this 714 by 2. London session. So 714 divided by 2. It gave us 357. So I'll be risking 357. London session, I'll risk $357. 357. Then New York session. I'll be risking the same 357. 357. So this is the new risk management plan. So this, at least this can go a long way. This is better than the previous one. The previous risk was way too low, 360 in total in a day. on 100k account. Although we are looking at the 100k account, but we are looking at this. This is our main focus. The max the total loss they give us. This is our main focus. So losing this amount, perfect. Losing $714 every day in 14 days, before I can say I want to lose the competition, I will have traded for 14 days. I will lose $714 consecutively for 14 days before I can lose this account. Before I can lose the competition, before I can lose the account, I have to lose $714 in 14 days consecutively before this my total max loss can be breached. Let's check it. 714 times 14. By that time the competition already ended. And here you see 9996. I don't know if you guys are getting the point now. Before I can breach this my max total loss, I have to lose $714 for 14 consecutive days. That's it, which is kind of impossible. It's possible, but it's very, very unlikely. So that's just it. That's just it, guys. That, this is a new risk management plan. So this is what I'll be following. So this is a new risk management plan I'll be following. Yeah, this is the new plan I'll be following, and it's kind of better than the previous one. And yesterday I followed it. I actually lost only 0.71%, which means I lost about 700 and probably 701. I'll be 710. Either 701, 710 USD, which means I like that's about $4 away from the risk, from my total risk for the day. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Today we'll try again. Today is, I think today is, yeah, today is 10th. Yeah, the 10th day of July. So today we'll try again, and that's it. Let's see how it goes. Let's try using the last lessons, taking the lessons I learned from yesterday. We try again today, and let's see how far it can bring us. So guys, thank you for sticking around to this very point of the video. As you can see, I'm just a boy, a student of University of Port Harcourt. I'm a student of University of Port Harcourt, just trading to support himself and all of that. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's it, guys. Peace out.